Hey, Blue Table fans, we've got some Dark Vengeance Chaos Cultists here for you. James and Robbie on the back end of the camera. We've got some really awesome figs from GW they've released for this new starter set, and they have exceeded my expectations once again. These models here have a lot more detail that you'd probably see in even a metal model 15 or 20 years ago. They're amazing. I don't know if you can see, like this guy here, he's got his mask. Obviously you can go onto the GW website and check out the painted figs, but here they are in their gray plastic glory, so you can see all the details that are sculpted on these things. I'll turn it around here for you. You can see his awesome great coat there, obviously stolen from a poor Imperial Guardsman there. I'll show you some of my favorites. Got this guy here. I love the tube coming out from underneath the hood there. Makes him fit, you know, he could fit right in with a Nurgle army if you wanted him to, or if you painted him up different, you know, Khorne, Slaanesh, or if you wanted to go Tzeentch, you could go that route too. So they'd fit really well in any army. They stand out. And looking at these models, you get 20 Chaos Cultists in the starter box, and it looks like to me that there's no more than 2 of the same sculpt. This being one of my favorite here. So you're really not going to see a lot of duplicates on the table, even if you're getting a couple of these box sets to fill it out. Plus you can do some minor conversions. Them being plastic, they're really easy to convert. They go together really well, and they fit just the theme of the army. Just awesome. I love these sculpts. Can't wait to get some Chaos Cultists for myself. So those, and then we have the Chaos Lord over here. And bring him up, kind of show him off. He's got the Loki horns going off. He's got this beautiful work on the front here, just tons and tons of detail, just beautiful work. I can't express how much I love this model. It is awesome. And this backpack. He's got a really cool cape with the fur on there, kind of Space Wolf-esque. That's kind of what it made me think of at first. But then you look at the backpack and it actually has a spine coming down the back. It's awesome. And then small detail here, it's got the Chaos symbol actually kind of embossed on the cape. GW done an amazing job with those. And then we also have 6 Chosen that come in the box set. Now there is one set of duplicates, these guys here. But everybody else, there's 5 different sculpts. You got your Sergeant, or your Aspiring Champion rather, and then some other guys here. I love these lightning claws. Now GW, I believe, just posted some pictures a couple of days ago about the sprues, and you can kind of see how these things go together. So these lightning claws here are separate pieces, so they'd be really good for conversion work. Be able to use those to make other things out of them. Really make these models stand out. With an awesome paint job by us, by the way. So we do have a spreadsheet that's in the works. I haven't uploaded it yet, but the price is comparable to the ABR set. If you're interested, feel free to shoot us an email and let us know. So these Chosen here are just awesome. You can see this guy's got his helmet there. It's got a skull on the face of it. And each one of their backpacks are really awesome. They're completely unique, different from any of the other ones that you've seen before, and a lot of them have the bolter already attached to it. So they're ready for the tabletop, ready to rock and roll. And last but not least, bring the Hellbrood up here. And this bad boy. I've read some of the fluff, and apparently this Chaos Lord over here, I'll set him up here for scale, the guy that's interred in the Hellbrute was his brother, and when he decided to turn to Chaos, he decided not to. So they imprisoned him, drove him mad, and stuck him in that. So there's some food for thought. Somebody doesn't like what you're doing, stick him in a dreadnought. That always works. But I love the face. You can see the face in there, and there's actually 3 layers there. You've got the face, the inside row of teeth, and then this outside piece here as well. So they've really come a long way with their plastics and doing the layering effects that you see on a lot of their newer kits. Really add a much needed depth to the plastic model that you never saw before. Turn it around here so you can see kind of the back detail here. See, it's really a living creature. He's kind of super possessed dreadnought. I really like the way this model is, and because of how natural the joins are on the legs, on the hips here, it'd be really easy to convert this model. You could cut it, add some green stuffing there. Obviously you got to have some skill there to do it right, but you could repose this model really without too big of a problem, because he is in kind of an awesome dynamic pose, but if you have too many of them, or even if you have two of them, it'd get kind of boring. So I could see really easy being able to move the arm forward, make him reaching for something. This arm over here, obviously we could change that, put a different Chaos Space Marine head on the inside, completely change the way he's looking. Remove the piece that he's stepping on over here, maybe have him stepping on something on this side. Just a lot of little things that we could do to subtly change it so that, you know, they're just not the same if you get multiple sets. So obviously we don't have the Dark Angels here, that is for another day, but hopefully you guys have gotten some inspiration.